This is not a kid-friendly show.
Yo, what is really good, my dudes? Today is January 23rd, 2017, and we got another RuneScape update for y'all. So let's jump right into this. We got Soul Reaper new rewards! New rewards for the Soul Reaper! Ha! Pretty good stuff. So let's just jump right into this. It says, Death has cast his desolate gaze over the Soul Reaper rewards, and the last thing we'd want to do is disappoint him. Taking aboard ideas from Redditor Faudraco. Hit him with the Draco. Yeah! My Ryan and my days have filled out the list with some sweet new unlocks. Among these are brand new Book of Death, a pocket slot item that grants combat stats and a small chance for insta-kill your enemies. Insta-kill your enemies? Am I reading that right? My god. Or do an extra chunk of damage to bosses. As well as the unlock at Death's Store, it requires 80 crafting to make and is untradeable. So here is the full list of new things. We have that Book of Death, just talked about it. Costs 500 Reaper points, permanently unlocks the ability to craft the Book of Death. We got Death Notes, which are 40 Reaper points. Materials used to craft the Death Book. Damn, son. We got Reaper's Choice. This is 250 Reaper points. It's a passive, and it gives you 1/10 chance you may choose your task on assignment. We got a Gravestone Loot Beam for 75 Reaper or 750 Slayer points. So self-explanatory. Gravestone Loot Beam. Next up, we got the Reaper Scroll for 250 Reaper points. This is a consumable, grants 50% extra XP for a Soul Reaper task. And then we got Death Support. This is 250 Reaper. It's a passive that doubles the health regained from signs and portents of life. That's pretty cool. It says there are also 2 new cosmetic rewards that unlock automatically on completing a set number of Soul Reaper assignments. Note that these are unlocked retroactively, so seasonal Reapers get these right away. We got Arether's Sight for 100 assignments, a 2-handed weapon override, and Tiny Death Pet for 200 assignments, less statuesque than his namesake, but cuter. Pretty dang cool stuff. Also rebalanced the pricing of aura refreshes and Death's Duel unlocked to better reflect their uses. Pretty dang good stuff, man. Go through your Death Reaper test. Man, I'm gonna be on it. I haven't done Reaper in a while. I'm slacking. I'm sorry, my dogs. I gotta get back on that. But it's all good in the hood because we be back at it. We're gonna get these new rewards. A lot of them look pretty dang useful. I'm super excited. I'm gonna be doing those Reaper tasks. What about you? Ha! That out of the way, let's get right into these patch notes. Couple of patch notes, pretty interesting stuff here and there, but firstly let's just go off this. Graphical updates, nothing really big, small stuff here and there. I'll just pause the screen if you want to check it out. Nothing really major. That's just the general nature of, graphical updates. That's just how they are. Anyways, moving on, we got Color the Balloon message has been changed when you receive them in your currency pouch. Players no longer assign Queen Black Dragon from death without 60 summoning. Players no longer have Fenrir broadcasts if they've claimed the XP from the Tooth. Message when player gain memory strands has been filtered. Message when Gothic Cache buff replaces double loot effect due to Memorial to Gothic's perk has been filtered. No longer possible to place Duelist Cap or Wildstalker Helmet. Commemorative statue near a portable skilling location. Teleporting Wobbegongs to the bank via the sign up portal now correctly contribute towards a total count which can be seen via quick chat. Runes are now correctly taken from a large rune pouch while manufacturing invention item. There's now a quick chat option to tell whether a player has completed the pre-Yakamaru puzzle section in a raid. Berserker Aura effect can no longer stack with multiple activations. Concentrated Blast Neil Fury are now buffed with Sonic Wave, slightly nerfed. I did a video about this, you can check all the details there. Massive buff to Statius Warhammer, it now drains 5 times less divine charges per special attack, making it now last for 1,000 special attacks. That's going to make Statius Warhammer buff up again. There's been a couple of arc fixes which I already talked about in previous videos, so if you've been watching my videos you know exactly what I'm talking about. If not, you can see them on screen right now or go back and watch one of my earlier videos about them. Pretty good stuff, but just nice quality of life changes. 2 new buff icons been added for Intercept, one for the caster and one for the player receiving the spell. Legendary pets no longer automatically pick up the Hellfire Bow. Talent Scout will no longer speak to players who have the Hellfire Bow. Players can once again craft Chaotic Claws by using Chaotic Spikes on a D-Claws. Teleport checks on the Juju Teleport Spear Bag have been adjusted, ensuring that it is only consumed upon successfully teleporting. A message informs players if they cannot use the Grand Sea Pod on Anniversary Island has been updated, and a right-click option to open interface loot option now works consistently. Moving on, there's several hotfixes that went live throughout the week. Check them right here. It's only a small handful of them, nothing major, but you can pause the video if you really want to read them off. But they've already been live in the game throughout the week, so you know, it is what it is. And moving on to the final ninja fixes of this week, we got players now quick chat their current Soul Reaper assignment. Players collecting only one item from the Grand Exchange to collect all feature now have it unnoted. Thank God. That is really awesome. Chartering a ship will now place players directly on the dock. A dual arena clue scroll has been repositioned and no longer require entering the arena. Thank God for that one too. Walk and rest overrides are now hidden within PvP areas. Players may now right click to pirate messaging during Pirate's Treasure to dig. And finally, the volume of the Drake and Shadow Drake wing sounds have been reduced, which is all really good news. Anyways, the links to both of these, the game update and the patch notes, will be down in the description below. So if you want to check out for yourself, then go ahead and do so with those links. Anyways, that is about wraps it up for this video. And if you want to contact me in game, have a chat, then pop into my friend's chat and say what's up. If I'm on, I guarantee we'll say what's up back. And it's a cool place to be. A lot of cool people, a lot of fun things to do, and the community's growing, so it's looking really nice. So I'll see you there. Anyways, if you liked the video, hit that like button, and if you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and just stay up to date on all things RuneScape, homie. I got you. As soon as the info drops, I'm on it. I promise, dog. So you're already in the right place. Anyways, thanks for watching. I am out, my dogs. Peace.